have the freedom to choose the candidate that we know are suitable in every government position. It doesn't matter how standard you are in society, as long as you are a citizen of our country. Everyone has the right to choose. So, you should be a vigilant in who you will vote for. I am Maria Cristina P. Corpera from BS Ed 1 Section 1 at our CVM CEFA. I tell you from the start that I didn't have bad intention in telling who is my country. Wala akong tinatapakang tao. I said it in Filipino so that everyone should understand what's my point. The election is coming. The new government will be unpredictable. Doesn't mean the election is coming. I have the guts to choose any of the candidates based on how people tell me. You are a voters. I am also a voters. That's why you should fact check the person we will vote for. Don't get me wrong. The thing that I will tell is based on fact and observation. Something that you might think is not right, or you will bully me for wrong information, or I did my own right to talk, is a matter of ignorant and unmodernized people. So, who is my president? The one that is devoted and possesses our one and only President Rodrigo Duterte. Why? PRRD gave us an aura that a good leader in a country must be strong and powerful, not in wealth, but in the eye of his surroundings. It doesn't matter to me how many degrees, as long as it has the spirit of being a badass with the class than a person who hides being a sheep without knowing it is a beast. Who is the president that I think is devoted? When it comes to the president, I didn't see any potential for the position of being a president of a country who possesses the spirit of our very own powerful President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Yes, the candidates running for the position of the president should have their own degree. How about their attitude and goals in our country? Do you think it is true? Well, it matters to you now. When there is a president, there must be a right-hand person who has the same spirit as the president, so that they can lead the country in times of difficulties. And that is the vice president. The vice president will not leave the president behind or make its own decision for its own way. Buong vice president that is devoted to be with the president, not for fame or history goal. My vice president is Sara Zimmerman Duterte Caprio. We called her Inday Sara. She is genetically higher to be a leader who will soon be a vice president. Same goals as her father. A woman who followed and led the diversity of her father as a mayor in Davao City. Sara made Davao City a center of attraction to our country with how they run the government. She made Davao City debt-free. Even with her swag personality, there are no human rights complaints on her term. So how come she can be a vice president where in fact she is already improving a city? It means she can help the new president into a new improving system of our country. I will never choose a vice president that only knows how to make a fuse to gain achievements and meet them. I will never choose a vice president who will leave the leader and make its own decision. You should never choose a vice president that has only a degree. We will choose a vice president not just for the degree. It is also the facts, the attitude, optimistic kind of collaborative vice president. We should choose a person who has a brilliant vision on improvements of our country. following the goal of our very own President Rodrigo Roa Duterte and well-spoken candidates not only for advertisement and propaganda, but also think if they will do that. Comprehension is needed as a right voter of our new government. Be wise and common sense this coming election for a better Philippines, not corrupted and made its own story for their own will.